What's up, guys? It's Skywalker. You might think, why on earth would you want to watch a Black Ops 2 video when there's a crap ton of Black Ops 3 content on YouTube right now? Well, it's because I'm going to filter all that content that's up for Black Ops 3 on YouTube right now, because there's a ass load of it, and I'm going to give you the quick ticket to the guys that you want to check out and the content that you really want to see. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon on November 5th, and so there's literally 10 hours until I go pick this game up at GameStop and really get into it. What you're going to find on my channel is I'm going to be doing map breakdowns, because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of people that's doing that right now. I'm going to show you how to move around the maps, spots that you want to use to your advantage, spots you want to avoid because there are going to be campers or head glitchers there. Hopefully there's a lot of flank spots where you can knock those guys out. But basically, I'm going to give you a couple users and talk about what kind of content they put up, so that you can go right to the content that you really want to see without having to search through a bunch of other crappy content. First guy I've got on my list is Fisticuffs. Now, he recently joined Thrust, and so he's got a defunct channel and he's got a new one, so I'll make sure that I get that new channel up to you. But he's kind of an introspective, thoughtful kind of guy who doesn't take things at surface value. He was the one that was talking about the game philosophy all the way back in the beta, which ended up being movement, and he had it before. I mean, he had figured out the philosophy of the game and what the game's all about, which is really something that's going to help you out quite a bit when you go to actually play the game. If you're playing the game the way they designed it and using all the tools that they gave you, that they put into the game, that they have available for you to use. The next guy on the list is Drifter, for all you tech or math junkies. He's a guy he does all the in-depth videos about gun stats and things like that, and so if you're a tech junkie, math guy, he's going to have all the stuff you're going to want to see. Next guy I've got on my list, Chaos X Silencer. He's going to have a lot of niche videos. He's got a lot of stuff up. He's got one about the Easter eggs in Nuketown. Just a bunch of really diverse content is what you're going to find from him. You're going to find a lot of content, but you're going to find a very diverse mix of content. Next guy on my list, if you want to see just an absolute beast of a pub stomping freak, you're going to want to check out Market J. He's the best player I've ever seen, and this is including pro gamers and everybody else. He's just the best. If you want to see how multiplayer is done, you want to watch the Market J. Next guy I've got on the list is Legend of Thunder. He's kind of a guy where he's kind of in between Fist and Market J. Like, he's not a super crazy pub stomper, but he's a really thoughtful guy. You can expect super solid content out of him. He's just going to show you how to do things the right way for, people that either don't have the skills that Market J has or doesn't have the time to put into it like a lot of these other people. He's going to show you just how to play the game. He's a really smart player. Other guys that you may want to check out, Optic Crim6 is a very entertaining guy. Most of the Optic guys, Nadeshot's getting back into it. Most of the Optic guys have pretty good content, and now that a new game is out, they've had a lot of vlogs and things like that, which I didn't really find too interesting, but if that's your thing, they'll have a lot of those too. But they're just great players. That's my list. I'm running out of video here, so I'm just going to let you guys go watch some actual good videos, so go check them out. Just hit that like button for me. Thanks.